Let's talk about something instantly recognizable: Coca-Cola. No matter where you are in the world, chances are you've seen that familiar red can or the classic glass bottle. It's a drink that's become a symbol, not just of refreshment, but of culture, nostalgia, and even celebration. That red can, the glass bottle, the unmistakable fizz, Coke is everywhere. It's in vending machines, at family gatherings, in restaurants, and at sporting events. The sound of a can popping open or the fizz as it pours over ice is instantly recognizable. And for many, it brings back memories of summer days, road trips, or sharing a drink with friends. But have you ever wondered how it actually gets made? Behind every sip is a story of innovation, precision, and a little bit of magic. The journey from raw ingredients to the drink in your hand is more complex than you might think. It's a global operation, powered by science, machines, and a bit of mystery. Every bottle and can is the result of a carefully orchestrated process involving state-of-the-art technology and a team of experts who ensure that every batch tastes exactly the same, no matter where it's made. The story began in 1886, when Dr. John S. Pemberton, an Atlanta pharmacist, mixed up a caramel-colored syrup in his backyard. He was searching for a new kind of tonic, something that would stand out from the crowd of medicinal drinks popular at the time. What he created was unlike anything people had tasted before. He brought it to a local pharmacy, where it was mixed with carbonated water and quickly became a hit. People lined up at the soda fountain to try this new, effervescent treat, and word spread fast. It wasn't long before Coca-Cola became the talk of the town. His bookkeeper, Frank M. Robinson, named it Coca-Cola, and designed the iconic script logo. That flowing, elegant lettering is now one of the most recognized logos in the world, a symbol of both tradition and innovation. Little did they know, they'd created a legend. What started as a simple experiment in a backyard would go on to shape pop culture, inspire art and music, and become a part of daily life for billions. But what really sets Coke apart is its secret formula, a blend of ingredients so closely guarded, it's become the company's crown jewel. The recipe is locked away, known only to a select few, and surrounded by stories and speculation. This secret recipe is the magic behind the taste, and protecting it is a job in itself. Security measures rival those of a bank vault, and the formula's mystique has only added to the brand's allure over the decades. From that tiny pharmacy, Coca-Cola exploded into a global giant. Today the company operates in more than 200 countries with factories and bottling plants on nearly every continent. Today, billions of servings are enjoyed daily. Whether you're in Tokyo, Paris, Rio, or a small town in the middle of nowhere, you're never far from a cold Coke. To make that happen, you need massive, high-tech factories running non-stop. These facilities are marvels of engineering, designed to produce thousands of bottles and cans every minute, all while maintaining the highest standards of quality and safety. These places are filled with conveyor belts, roaring machines, and people making sure every drop is perfect. Every bottle is checked, every can is inspected, and every batch is tested to ensure that signature taste. So, how does a simple idea become a worldwide phenomenon? It takes vision, creativity, and a relentless drive to innovate. It's about more than just making a drink. It's about creating an experience that people want to share. Let's pull back the curtain and see the real work, the factory magic, that brings this iconic drink to life. From the mixing of the syrup to the bottling and packaging, every step is a blend of tradition and cutting-edge technology. It's a journey that starts with a legendary secret. The original recipe, handwritten and carefully preserved, is the foundation of everything that follows. And it's a process that's as fascinating as the drink itself. From the chemistry of carbonation to the logistics of global distribution, every detail matters. Ready to see how it's done? Let's dive in and discover the secrets, the science, and the sheer scale behind the world's most famous drink. What's in the secret formula? Almost no one knows. For over a century, this question has fascinated fans, food scientists, and even rival companies. The allure of the unknown has only grown with time, turning the formula into one of the world's most enduring mysteries. The recipe is locked in a high-security vault in Atlanta, treated like a national treasure. The vault itself is protected by layers of security, and only a select few are ever allowed near it. It's not just a safe, it's a symbol of the brand's legacy and the lengths taken to protect it. The company never patented it. Trade secret law and trust keep it safe. By avoiding a patent, they ensured the formula would never be made public, relying instead on strict confidentiality and legal protections. Only a handful of executives know the full formula at any time. These individuals are chosen with extreme care, and their identities are often kept secret, even within the company itself. On the can, you'll see natural flavors. That's where the secret hides. This vague phrase is all the public gets, a clever way to protect the unique blend while satisfying labeling laws. It's a blend of oils and extracts from fruits, spices and plants. The exact combination is a closely guarded secret, but experts believe it includes rare ingredients sourced from around the world. Is it cinnamon, nutmeg, orange oil? Theories abound and some claim to have cracked the code, but the real answer remains elusive. No one outside the company knows. The mystery fuels endless speculation and adds to the drink's legendary status. This secrecy isn't just marketing, it ensures Coke tastes the same everywhere. No matter where you are in the world, you can count on that familiar flavor, thanks to the strict control over the formula. That familiar flavor is the result of a secret passed down for generations. Each new group of trusted employees inherits the responsibility to protect and preserve the legacy. It's the hidden spark that starts the entire production process. The secret formula isn't just an ingredient, it's the heart of Coca-Cola's story, a blend of history, mystery and tradition that continues to captivate the world. The main ingredient in Coke? Water. About 94% of every can. But not just any water will do. Every factory has a sophisticated water treatment facility. Local water is filtered, purified, and stripped of impurities. Sand and carbon filters remove particles and chlorine, reverse osmosis and UV light ensure it's pure, tasteless, and odorless. The goal, a blank canvas for the secret formula. This obsession with purity guarantees consistency. Coke tastes the same in Tokyo as it does in Chicago. If the water isn't perfect, the whole batch is ruined. That's why water treatment is the first, crucial step. Only when the water is flawless does the real magic begin. Consistency starts here. Next comes the syrup, the heart of Coke. Factories receive concentrated syrup containing the secret blend. In secure rooms, workers mix it with sweeteners and phosphoric acid. Sweetener type varies by country: cane sugar, corn syrup, or artificial blends. Everything is measured with scientific precision. The finished syrup is then mixed with more purified water. Now it's time for the fizz. The liquid is chilled and carbonated under high pressure. Carbon dioxide creates the signature bubbles and sharp bite. The amount of CO2 is tightly controlled for perfect fizziness. Now, you have real Coca-Cola, ready to be bottled or canned. The next step, getting it into your hands. Let's follow the classic glass bottle. Empty bottles, new and recycled, arrive at the factory. Recycled bottles get a deep, clean, hot, caustic wash, multiple rinses, and inspection. Any imperfect bottles are rejected. Clean bottles move to the filler, a rotating carousel that fills each one with ice-cold Coke. The process is fast and precise. Immediately after filling, bottles are capped to lock in the fizz. Another inspection checks fill level and cap tightness. Only perfect bottles move on. Next, they're labeled and packaged for shipping. Every step is about speed, cleanliness, and consistency. That's how the classic bottle gets its Coke. Cans get the same careful treatment. Empty aluminum cans arrive by the thousands. They're cleaned with ionized air and purified water. The can filler works at lightning speed, up to 2,000 cans per minute. Each can is filled with cold, carbonated Coke. The seamer seals the lid, locking in freshness and fizz. Quality checks catch any leaks or underfilled cans. Cans get a quick rinse and a printed code for tracking. Only perfect cans move forward. Fast, precise, and efficient. Cans are ready for packaging. The aluminum army is now on the move. Next stop, packaging. Now, bottles and cans are grouped into packs, 6, 12, or 24. Machines arrange them into neat formations. Cans slide into cardboard boxes, bottles go into carriers or flats. Some packs are shrink-wrapped for easy carrying. Each package gets a label with barcodes and info. Barcodes track inventory and sales. Automated scanners and cameras check for proper sealing and labeling. Workers also inspect packs by hand for imperfections. Quality control is constant. The goal, every package looks as good as it tastes inside. Organized, labeled, and ready for the next step. Packaging is where chaos becomes order. The final factory step, preparing for shipping. Robots, called palletizers, stack cases onto pallets with speed and precision. Each pallet is wrapped tightly in plastic for stability. Automated vehicles may move pallets to the warehouse. Warehouses are massive, organized spaces sorted by destination. Robots and automation boost safety and efficiency. They work non-stop, ensuring a steady flow of product. The heavy lifting is now done by machines. It's powerful, graceful, and essential for modern production. With pallets ready, Coke is set for its journey. The factory's job is almost done. The last step in the journey, getting a bottle or can of Coke into your hands, might seem simple, but it's actually a carefully orchestrated process that brings together technology, logistics, and people from all walks of life. Inside the bustling factory, forklifts and automated vehicles work tirelessly, loading up massive pallets of freshly bottled Coca-Cola onto waiting trucks. Every movement is timed to perfection, ensuring that each shipment leaves right on schedule. Skilled drivers then take the wheel, guiding their trucks out of the factory gates and onto highways that stretch across cities and countryside. These drivers are the vital link between the factory and the world beyond, delivering Coke to regional distribution centers. At these centers, the journey continues as smaller delivery trucks fan out, bringing Coca-Cola to local supermarkets, bustling restaurants, and even the vending machines you pass by every day. Behind the scenes, a vast logistics network keeps everything running smoothly. Warehouses are filled with rows upon rows of Coke, and teams coordinate shipments so that every bottle is fresh and ready for you to enjoy. It's a team effort. Chemists perfect the recipe, technicians maintain the machines, robots handle the heavy lifting, and drivers brave the roads. Each person and machine plays a crucial role in making sure your Coke arrives just right. Quality control is at the heart of it all. Inspectors and advanced machinery check every bottle, making sure that the taste and fizz are exactly what you expect, every single time. The result? Millions of identical drinks, produced daily in factories around the globe, all meeting the same high standards. So no matter where you are, your Coke tastes just right. From humble beginnings in a backyard in Atlanta to becoming a global icon, Coca-Cola's story is one of innovation, teamwork, and a touch of wonder that connects people everywhere. So next time you open a can or bottle of Coke, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it's been on, and the fascinating work behind every sip.